Hey. So, Crypto 7, you are just letting you know ahead of time, you will probably face a lot of backlash for this post I'm reading right now, where you say the 7G pre-sale, I guess that's a coin name, making a coin 7G. It's officially launched now from day one of Chepstow Show, where Richard Jones, what happened to Richard Hart? He's now Richard Jones. Oh, of course, I'm just joking here. Started an international event, more on 7G in today's stream. So maybe this is your lovely daughter. I don't know who this is. Look, yeah, man, you just got to remember, look, I don't have an opinion. I'm just telling you, these are the series of events that are happening. So meme coins appear on Solana and they go to nuclear heights. And then the rest of the crypto industry tries to run up on all the other chains and they can barely run up. The average meme coin does 14x. Ethereum, real world assets, layer 1 chains, they only do like a 2 or 3x. PulseChain included. During that time, a lot of people got upset. It was one of the most hated things of all time. You know, in 2020, everybody loved DeFi because everybody could make money. The problem with this meme coin stuff is there's no new tech being added. It was communities rallying around stuff. So everybody gave it zero value, but they went up more and more and more and more. And I remember on your show as well, you basically called them like, you know, you desecrated on their name and you just basically said, they're all rugs, they're all scams, you can't trust them, etc. But you got to remember now, right? Meme coins, why were they hated? It was because they released a token to the market, to the world, but they don't add any extra value of technology. Okay? If you're releasing a coin, 7G, I'm just letting you know, you have now said to the market, hey, there is no point for this coin to exist. I'm not adding any technological value to crypto. I'm not pushing it forward. I'm here to raise money. So you're now in a PulseChain community where we have a history of sacrifice phases and all of these. I mean, like, you're going to cop stuff, man. I'm just letting you know, like, you were one of the, like, most forward haters of maybe Hexy Bastard and 9inch and Poor Pleb, right? And I know that the difference of the numbers is completely different. Maybe you're trying to raise $7,000. You're like, well, that's not 14 million. But now we're starting to move along the scale. You see what I mean? Now it's basically, you basically say, if you were to, like, you know, defend yourself, you might say, well, I'm not raising millions of dollars. That's a real scam. I'm only raising a little bit. But in the eyes of everyone else who's criticizing, they're basically saying everything's a scam except my coin. So now you've entered into that field. So I'm just letting you know this is the type of backlash you will be receiving. Now, I don't know what's going to happen from here, of course. It's very tough in this game, man, because making a token to get money from people, it doesn't fly by well, even with a lot of technology in crypto anymore, because so many of them have diluted the bid. There's too much altcoin dispersion. That's what the term we used, okay? There's too many coins and not enough money coming in. Now, I hope it works out well for everybody, but this is just, you're stepping into this spotlight that is, it's now going to be on your name. Just to let you know, man. Just to let you know. And everybody watching this, they'll probably agree with everything I said. But they'll probably also say hypocrisy. Because they're like, hey, man, you shat on us for making a coin that doesn't add any tech, that's just there to have fun. But now you have a coin that's doing it. But then you might say, hey, my coin is a righteous one because I am trying to raise money for a cause. But now, Mr. 7, I'll just let you know, in crypto, when you have something like Doge, where the joke went to 85 billion market cap and made everybody wealthy, but then you have like Vitalik approved pro-decentralization coins where the founders are smart and they do a lot of white papers and they end up just being pump and dump charts. So even though they have good intentions, they still end up in hell. You ever hear that saying? The road to hell is paved with good intentions? Yeah. So just letting you know, man, making a coin, that's why you probably, maybe, I don't know, I'm not trying to get you over the head, over the line. I'm just telling you, meme coins, why do they work? Why do they work? It's because the community sees it, feels something about it. Yeah, everyone wants to get rich. Everyone wants to recruit more people, but it motivates them enough to do it. It gives them money and edge, right? It gives them passion. It gives other people passion. Now, whether it's for it doesn't work out or not, we don't know that. I'm just telling you it does. When people start making coins for, like hey, donate to me or have a good cause and stuff here and there, it's very hard to get people to basically want to participate into something like that because everyone's always asking, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? I've already given my blood. So that's a perspective everyone has. That's why it's an uphill battle to do that. And it's a free market, man. We're trying every single idea. It's just that the market kind of showed this year that you can have the greatest cause and charity reasons for a coin. Not many people are going to care. But if you turn into a meme and you do some eccentric things and you promote the coin and it promotes energy and youth and vigor into the coin and the community and people want to be a part of it, they will pick up the megaphone themselves and start yelling about it. So I wish you the best of luck with this. I'm just letting you know, man, just telling you how, hey, this is what's happening so you can actually watch it. So I don't want you to see these 48,000 hateful comments going I totally don't get what happened. This makes no sense. But now you know what makes sense, okay? Now, obviously, here's the thing, man. You could actually make a 3-hour stream video and say to everybody, hey, I'm trying to raise $7,000. Don't put me in the camp of people who raised millions of dollars and ran away with the money, okay? But here's the thing, man. In crypto, once you make a coin, it all changes. All of it. Because now you've released a currency into the world, a cryptocurrency that anybody can buy. You've opened up your bag out in maybe the city of Rome. Said, hey, everybody, throw money into this pit. See what happens. That's metaphorically what's happening, all right? I've got just a donation address. I don't have a coin. But, there's no right or wrong with these. But you can't make everybody happy all the time. You might be saying, hey, screw everybody. I'm doing it. Just let you know, man. We remember since January of this year, you were just clearly railing on all the other coins out there. You look what the community did. Basically, remember Maddie Allen, severe backlash. There's no right or wrong, man. How do we win? How does everybody all win? You got to remember, if you ask me, hey, Sommi, how do you do it? Firstly, I don't do anything. It's if I find something I like, I'm not just thinking about me and my community and us. I'm thinking about when Richard Hart forces an alt season, I'm thinking about those people and who they're going to hear about. Are they going to see a dick with butt? Yeah, they're going to see a dick with butt. Are they going to see Pikachu? Yeah, man. I'm going to put my Pikachu hat on. Like this, right? Yeah, they're going to see my Pikachu hat, and I'm proud. But then you've got to figure that out, right? You got to think, hey, are you going to be shilling 7G to them? What market are you going to do to them? And also, I'd like to also inform you of this. The hardest, most difficult thing to grasp is the talk of fair distributions in crypto, all right? That's what I'm letting you know. Because people will say, hey, who owns all the coins? Oh, you do. So what's in it for me? Then you have to figure out, okay, how do I give out the coins? That's why Satoshi made proof of work. Hook a computer up to this network. I'll give you some of the coins. They're worth nothing today. They might be worth something in the future. That's all he said. Ethereum, 50-50. Ethereum Foundation got half. Half went to ICO investors and stuff, okay? Richard Hart did a PulseChain sacrifice. Public for everybody. But then we had other people do it. And guess what? We're like, oh, crap. It doesn't work for everyone, does it? Look what happens, okay? You can have too much sacrifice and then too many people are in and you've exhausted all the buyers in the community. So good luck trying to figure that one because no one's been able to figure it out. So we have basically, it's a free market. It's capitalist in terms of okay, maybe the best idea win. Some VCs, 95% of the coins are owned by them. 5% out to the public. Starkware and Manta and Layer Zero, all these other junk, right? Igon Layer. Yeah, obviously they're poop. But then you have ones like Richard Hart where the community owns everything. But that doesn't mean we necessarily went up for the next past threes. We didn't. Okay, so I'm just telling you that it's really important to go through all of these. Now, of course, you're just here, you're probably thinking about these. You're like, hey, I'm just here to raise like $7,000 or whatever it is. Maybe just letting you know. I know you probably, just giving you the benefit of the doubt, okay? But you probably didn't think you were stepping on a minefield like that. Yeah, by making a coin, by just all these decisions, everyone's like, oh, everyone's made a coin. Yeah. But yeah, now you get to see, it leaves a sour taste on everyone's mouth. Well, I've said what I need to say. Let me know if you need anything, man. Catch you guys later.